Okay, so I am gonna set 3 minutes on my phone because I could talk about this almost talk your ear off for quite some time. So here we go, 3 minutes, and here we go. So I went to the tiny home community. I felt like it was I didn't want to like film because I didn't want people make people feel uncomfortable there, and it was more of just gathering information. I didn't want to take away from me getting my information and me trying to like get the shots and taking pictures and everything. So I actually sat down with a lady that runs that tiny home village area, and she lives there, and we discussed everything that goes on in her tiny home village, everything that goes wrong, the rules. We went over everything, and it was definitely an eye-opener for what I have to go through. Like when I sat down with Elizabeth for the tiny home that she builds in Arizona, like that was definitely an eye-opener, but like it wasn't as big as actually going to a tiny home village and actually seeing what I want to like accomplish in Arizona. And like one of the things that really like kind of aggravated me was that she was saying that like these homes, they're on a little foundation, but every 6 months they have to pick up these homes and then move them across to another location because the law like for their tiny home village or tiny home stuff is that like they don't want people staying there too long. So if they say if they move them, if the people move with them and it shows that they're dedicated to that village, like it's just kind of aggravating because that's a lot of money to move almost 10 homes, a shower area, and a little office area. Like they have to move all that into a different like actual land that they have to purchase and everything. Like that's all that money could be used for building another tiny home community, or like doing like updates or repairs on the home that the tiny home village that's in. And on top of that, like they're already in a community that's being supportive of their motive and what they're doing, and now they have to move into a different area, different community, and they have to try to build up that community and let them know what's going on. Like it's just like, why would the government do that? But that's kind of like, she says, like you could figure out everything. You could figure out electricity, you could figure out water, sewage, homing, who wants to live there. Like she says and the land might be a little bit difficult, but she says like the biggest thing that you have to deal with is the red tape and the government, and and trying to pass certain things so you can actually do what you want to do. And it was like, oh my god, it kind of hit me like right when she said that. I'm like, I really have to do that. Wow, 3 minutes flew by super fast. But yeah, so now I have to go and research and do more into government stuff. I'm probably going to sit down again with Elizabeth when I get back to Arizona and then ask her what she has done to actually make the tiny home community in Arizona go forward, and what can I do to make it go forward as well, and what I should be focusing on, because I really want this to work. I really hope that it does work, and I hope that you guys get to see like the progress from this ground up. And yeah, okay, see you next time.